yesterday's attacks is another thing.
Some say that he does have ties to Muslim extremists. I don't know.
Hope smiles from the threshold of the year to come, whispering it will be happier. Alfred Lord Tennyson.
7, 6, 5, 4.
The approach of the new year is a great opportunity for countries to reflect on the parting year. What happened over the past 12 months? What goals were achieved? What progress was made? What should have been done and what could have been done? What about the major setbacks? Is a great future ahead of the nation? For some countries, the shadow of economic crisis was still looming on the horizon, while for others, migrants coming from sea and land were the main concern. And yet for others, having peace at home was the only thing they dreamed about. With the wisdom of hindsight, the year 2015 was a hectic year for Iran, the throbbing heart of the Middle East. On July 14th, Iran reached a historic agreement with the P5+1 group of nations over its nuclear program. It was a success story for the Iranians to get their rights recognized by major world powers, a win-win resolution. The agreement was a comprehensive deal on the Iranian nuclear program. Tehran agreed to roll back parts of its nuclear program in exchange for a full sanctions relief.
We wanted to show to the whole world that Iran is committed to peaceful nuclear activities. The policy of the new government is to engage others with regard to peaceful and constructive engagement with other countries, which includes our approach towards this issue.
Israel reacted angrily to the news, with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu describing it as a bad mistake of historic proportions.
اسرائیلیا با همه امکاناتشون تلاش دارن میکنن که هم از نظر رسانه‌ای و هم از نظر دیپلماسی جلوی هر نوع توافق با ایران رو بگیرن. اما ایران با قوت و قدرت تا حالا این نقشه رو خنثی کرده. به دنیا ثابت کرده که دنبال بمب نیست.
Following the nuclear deal, many countries rushed to Tehran, sending diplomatic and economic delegations, teams from Germany, France, Italy, and other countries in Europe. The delegations were mainly made up of company executives eager to do business with the energy-rich but also very secure Islamic Republic of Iran.
Not only in Europe, but also in Asia, there are many ministers, many delegations who come to Iran in order to get engaged in economic, industry, and trade field with Iran.
On August 23, British Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond flew to Tehran to reopen British embassy in Iran, in a sign of a diplomatic thaw between the two nations. It was the first visit by a British Foreign Secretary to Iran since 2003.
آقای آمون وزیر خارجه انگلیس به ایران اومد سعی کرد دو تا نکته رو مورد توجه قرار بده. البته سه نکته رو سعی کرد مورد توجه قرار بده. اولش این است که سعی کرد بگه که گذشته‌ها گذشته، یعنی اون آثار منفی رفتارهای گذشته انگلیس در روابط جدید رو ایشون محدود کنه. موضوع دومی که سعی کرد مطرح کنه این بود که اعلام کرد که انگلیس و کشورهای اروپایی و غربی حاضر هستند در سر مسائل جدید با ایران صاحب نوعی همکاری رو شکل بدن، مثل مسائل مربوط به تروریسم و بیداری اسلامی و بحران‌های منطقه‌ای و غیره. و موضوع سومی که اومد مطرح کرد این بود که این سفرش سفری است که امیدوار است تبعات بهبود روابط سیاسی اقتصادی رو برای ایران و انگلیس به دنبال داشته باشه.
Plans to reopen the embassy had been announced by London in 2014 as relations between London and Tehran began to improve under Rouhani, and Iran's strategic position came under the international spotlight as the crisis sparked by Daesh grew in neighboring Iraq. Since its rise in 2013, Daesh has been wreaking havoc with the region, killing thousands and displacing millions in Iraq and Syria. Under such circumstances, Tehran has remained a beacon of hope to its neighboring countries, sheltering innocent lives and helping them fight against terrorist militants.
من فکر می‌کنم اون مرزبندی که غربی ها قائل شدن برای تروریستا که اونا رو تقسیم میکنن به تروریست خوب و بد، تکرار اشتباهی است که در افغانستان مرتکب شدن و اونجا هم همین دیدگاه رو داشتن و همین راه خطای اون زمانه رو در سوریه هم دارن طی میکنن.
On January 7, 2015, terrorism reared its ugly head, this time not in the Middle East, but in Europe. A deadly attack at the offices of satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo in the French capital city left 11 dead. But that was not the end of the story. On the night of Friday, November 13th, the attacks in Paris by gunmen and suicide bombers claimed the lives of 130 people and left hundreds more wounded. Following each of the two incidents, the leader of Iran's Islamic Revolution, Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei, wrote an open letter addressing the youth of Europe and North America. He called on them not to allow the inhumanity of Daesh blur their perception of Islam.
یکی از مسائلی که میتونیم به اون بپردازیم اینه که این کم سابقه است که یک مقام دینی جوانان کشورها و ملت‌های مختلف رو مورد خطاب قرار میده.
The strategic position of Iran in the oil-rich Middle East region has put it at the focal point of military and economic threats by hegemonic powers. Just to be on the safe side, Iran has always tried to beef up its defensive system. In October 2015, the Islamic Republic tested a new missile. The Ahmad, the new long-range missile, was a major leap in terms of accuracy, with an advanced guidance and control system in its nose cone.
هدایت تا آخر مسیر یک فناوری جدیدی است که مهندسین و صنعتگران صنعت دفاعی به اون دست پیدا کردند و به طور طبیعی قابلیت راهبردی بازدارندگی نیروی مسلح رو به شدت افزایش خواهد داد.
Following the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action and an agreement reached in Vienna on November 23rd, the third summit of the Gas Exporting Countries Forum was held in Tehran, where 9 heads of state of the 18-member forum took part.
اجلاس تهران اساساً یک مطلب مهمی هم داشت. یک خوش آمد به ایران بود، برگشت ایران به جامعه در واقع بدون تحریم. 9 رئیس کشور جمع شدن در اینجا. این چیزی است که در واقع 50% بیشتر از اون تعدادی بودن که در مسکو جمع شده بودن 4 سال پیش.
The year 2015 had good news for Iran's cancer patients. Thanks to the country's local nuclear medicine know-how, Iranian researchers managed to produce a drug effective in battling a leading cause of death worldwide.
داروی ارلوتینیب خب طولی داخل نداشته، برندهای اصلی وارد کشور می‌شدن. این دارو با قیمتی حدود 1/4 برند اصلی با همون کیفیت داره وارد بازار دارویی کشور میشه. کارهای کلینیکال ترایالش رو در حال انجامه.
Iran has a lot to say when it comes to stem cell research. Liberal scientific policies and tolerant religious laws have enabled Iranian researchers to delve deeper into biological mysteries, putting the country at the forefront of technological advancement.
از اونجایی که ما اساس طراحی و ساختار فکری ما آموزش، پژوهش و درمان بود، با گرایش به پژوهش و اهتمام به امور پژوهشی توانستیم که ما به دانش سلولای بنیادی جنینی دست پیدا بکنیم.
اون چه که این اخیراً ما اعلام کردیم استفاده از فناوری شبیه سازی در مورد حیواناتی هستش که ممکنه که در معرض تهدید به خطر انقراض باشد.
In recent years, laser technology has become indispensable in medicine and industry. Its high efficiency, speed, ease, and safety have revolutionized industrial production processes and medical treatments, including surgical procedures. In this regard, Iran is among the few countries capable of producing lasers. The National Laser Center in Tehran generates lasers for a variety of applications. This year, the center put some of its achievements on display. With the breakthroughs Iran made in different arenas over the past months, it's no exaggeration to say the year 2015 was a stepping stone for the nation towards a better, brighter future based on peace, knowledge, and humanity.